Hello guys, we have finally made it to Kakum National Park. We drove 6 hours from Ho down to Cape Coast where we're at now, and we're here to do the canopy walk. And I don't know how much I'll actually be able to show you guys, but I'll do my very best. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay guys, so in case you can't tell, we are walking in the forest, and the tour guide just told us that in this forest there are a bunch of animals, including snakes, elephants, monkeys, antelopes, butterflies, birds, anything else. I said monkeys. And they're all up in this, what? So hopefully we don't see any of them that are too scary, but he said that there are 7 bridges, which hopefully you'll see soon, and at the highest point it's actually 40 meters off of the forest floor, so we're gonna be up pretty high. So I'll see you guys when we get to the first bridge.
Hi, camera.
Okay, and the next stop for today, we've made it to the Hans Cottage Bottle, I guess, and we're here to see some crocodiles. I'm not feeling particularly brave today, so we'll see how this goes.
Hand here is also is chicken, frozen chicken. Also give that to the crocodile. So you can come this way.
So guys, there's a crocodile right there.
Photo to खींच लो नहीं संजू चलो वापस फ्रेंड है
Let's go and start over here.
Are you scared?
Yes.
It seems kind of nice.
This not okay, don't worry. Come this way, just come. Don't worry. You step on it. don't kick it, you don't press it as well. I hope you understand. And you don't touch the head. You can touch from the back to the tail section. I hope you understand me. Yeah.
Yeah, this kid is definitely braver than me.
You should do it.
That's
too.
okay. Okay, so we have arrived at where we're spending the night here. It's a little hotel type place by the Almina Castle. I actually have the room to myself because I'm the only girl on this trip. And it's a really cute setup. It's a really cool bed frame thing. But anyways, yeah, I think for the rest of the day we're just gonna have dinner and just hang out, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna go to the and then we'll head back to home probably in the afternoon. But before we do that, I have to show you the view from this room. It is so beautiful. I don't know if it's coming through very well, but that is the ocean. Yeah, so we are right by it, and I don't know when I'll see you guys next. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight later at dinner, but either way, I'll see you guys later. Wow.
These stars like the masses. The King of Wales is the masses.
The king of Wales.
Yes, but not of the part of the UK. Yeah.
You guys, I've been very successful in turning everyone into a fan fan.
Except me. I have
except him, but no one cares. I got those two.
I'm very
My
valuable.
life's work is now done.
Except me.
I wish we could have smell-o-vision so that you guys could taste it, but this will have to do. By the beach, so hopefully you can hear me. But right now we're just trying to find some breakfast, and then right afterwards we're gonna head over to the Cape Coast Castle, which is right beside us, and I will see you guys when we get in there.
But it took the English 60 solid years for them to build this castle. But the English used the strength of the Africans for its construction. We have in this country 3 castles in this country and over 14 forts as well. Male slave dungeon. Male slave dungeon. This dungeon held 1,000 slaves at a time. We have in the male dungeon 5 separate chambers or rooms. So each chamber held 200. If you go to the women dungeon, 2 chambers they have, each held 150. But right on top of the male slave dungeon was a church on the dungeon. And that is Society for the Propagation of the Gospel. It is today Anglican Church. The pastor was a Ghanaian pastor by name Philip Kweku. And the pastor's father was a slave trader, also called Obrin Onkojo. But the floor here slopes, it's a bit slippery, so be very careful. That shall not fall. I hope you are ready.
No. So dirty. Oh. It's even so dark. Can't even see it.
So,
hey guys, so as you can see, I ran out of space on my memory card. I wish I could have shown you more of Cape Coast, but it was such an amazing experience. Highly recommend that if you ever come to Ghana, you take a tour of one of the castles. I think the guide said that there are about 6 or something in all of Ghana, so definitely one of the best experiences ever. But pretty much right after that, we left back for Ho. We only ran into one small issue with some Cape Coast police officers who were pretty sure they just wanted money, but they were giving us a hard time and wouldn't let us leave for like 20 minutes. But eventually that got sorted out and we were able to leave. And I actually didn't vlog a lot this past week only because I was sick. I came down with a cold, and so I'm just gonna quickly recap what the week looked like, because I know this vlog is gonna be long, but on next week's vlog I'll go into a lot more detail about my week so you guys have a better idea of what's actually happening. I went to the theater. I was supposed to spend the whole week there. It was amazing. I'm actually gonna be in the theater next week, so I'm gonna save the stories from that for next week's vlog, but that was a really awesome experience. But Monday afternoon I started coming down with the cold, and so Tuesday morning I actually didn't go to the hospital. I stayed home because I wasn't feeling that great. And then Wednesday I couldn't go back to the operating room because I was sick, obviously, and it's a sterile environment. So I instead went to the emergency room for the rest of the week, and that was so much fun. I think one of the best parts or one of my favorite parts about this experience has been the people. The people in the hospital are so funny. I love their working relationships. It's times like this when I realize how much fun being Ghanaian is. You know, like everyone is sister or brother, and they're constantly joking around with one another, and they make it such a good experience for volunteers like us. So I had a really great time there. And then Wednesday evening we went to go paint the children's ward at Home Municipal Hospital, and we only painted one room there that night, and we're gonna go back in the subsequent weeks and try to finish the other rooms, because I think there are like 8 rooms total, and they've already painted I think maybe 5 in the past, so We're gonna try to see how much we can get done for the rest of the summer. And then Thursday, we didn't go to the hospital in the morning. Instead, we went to an outreach at a school, and you'll see what we did there now.
We're now here at Abutia, and we came to do school health, and we'll be checking for open wounds and dress them and check for bad teeth and probably hand over toothpaste and brush to the kids. So we're going to do for the lower primary from primary 1 to primary 6. So that's what we're doing today.
Je m'appelle le compilation. Non, non.
Years old.
I'm coming to a school. I'm recommend that power. I'm recommend to a school. I see a young back. I'm a cat to a school. Between the fellow, I'm a cat to a dog. I'm an enemy. 1,
And that was so much fun. The kids were just awesome. It was such a good time. You basically saw everything that we did there. We couldn't even get to everyone, honestly. We ran out of materials before, I think we only got up to class 4, and there are a total of 6 classes there, including kindergarten. So we're gonna go back there another time when we have more supplies. But I did quickly want to share one story. At the end, this little girl came with a wound, and she was probably in kindergarten, and the wound was kind of big. Her family had put a mosquito net over it because I guess they didn't have anything else. And it was stuck in the wound, and in order to clean it, obviously we had to remove it, and she, oh my god, it hurt her so bad, and that really sucked. But good news, we were able to treat her and clean her wound, and she was set up great. Afterwards, she completely forgot about the pain and started playing with her friends.